Assemble everybody for the Tuesday stream. Leo Boss, that was a very good snipe. Thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Scatters in chat as I expected. All right, how's everybody doing today? Waiting for Roach 789. Yeah, it's about time. It's about time. We need more maxis. I've been saying that. Twitter was peak comedy again. You should check it out. Which one? You mean like the meme that someone made yesterday? That made no sense. But yeah. Warm? It is pretty warm. Yeah, it is pretty warm. My allergies are not as bad as yesterday. At least not yet, but it is pretty warm, yeah. I started Yu-Gi-Oh with Master Duel, so this 2010 event is so weird to me. It must be. I can't imagine how it would be for someone who hasn't played at that time. Yeah, it must be very weird how the game was if you only know modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but I guess it's still like an interesting experience to check out how it once was. Even if you haven't played it. For me, it's just mainly nostalgic. I've been having a great time playing the old event. Oh yeah, I see. I know what you mean. I see. Yeah, guys, look what happened. So I've been enjoying the 2010 event a lot. So I opened some more packs so I could build another deck that we're gonna play today in the 2010 event. We're also gonna do viewer games later. But I was just opening master packs because a lot of these old cards just don't even have a secret pack to them. So there's literally nothing you can do to really pull them other than just open master packs. And so I opened master packs, and this is what happened. This is what I got. I just got a Royal Kikkalos from a master pack. After during Tournament format, I've been trying to craft the Royal Kikkalos. Like I don't know how many Kikkaloses I've crafted. Not that many, but like maybe 30 or something. And like I never got it. And then I just opened a random master pack because of the 2010 retro event. Yeah. Why did you do that off stream? Your reaction would have been perfect. Well, yes, I thought that to myself in that moment as well, right? I was like, damn, I wish I opened that pack on stream. At the same time, I do play Master Duel off stream sometimes, you know, because I enjoy it. Like I ended stream yesterday. We had dinner and all that kind of stuff. And then I sat down and played a couple games of the retro event, you know, like I don't have to stream every single time I open up Master Duel, right? So sometimes it happens. don't capital D call on me. You know, I can play the game off stream sometimes. Because it was just like I had like 30 minutes to spare or something, you know? So I was just like, you know what, let's jam a game of 2010 Master Duel. So, you know, it happens sometimes. Also, what a cracked pack, by the way. 2 ultra rares and a Royal Kikkalos. Insane. Debu, thank you for the kind words and the 14 months. I appreciate the support. Thank you. The Ruddy Rose Dragon I kept. The Apex Predation I dismantled. Master Pack secretly busted. See, that's the thing. I know that's, or like, I'm like 99% sure that's not true. I'm 99% sure Master Packs are the same distribution of supers and ultras as the secret packs. But whenever I open master packs, I pull cracked. I don't know what it is. It's probably confirmation bias, but yeah, it's probably not true. But sometimes it's just like, yeah. I pulled a Royal Shien, so we are even. That's nice. That's also nice. Well, I mean, it's not that nice because Six Samurai is kind of cringe, but yeah. I played a game of 2010 before stream right now, and I cooked cringe Black Wings, so that was a good feeling. So I'm in a good mood. All right. Anyways, let us do the warm up and then hop into today's stuff. Am I on the right side for this? No. Now I am. I don't know what this is. It's got something to do with Neos and Rainbow Dragon, but I don't know what that is. Overfusion. All right. Good start. A Morphage? I think that's an Amorphage. Maybe it's Envy? Oh, Dream Mirror? Oh, God. Hate Buster? Hate Buster. Not a great start. Oh, I know him. The alligator. Alligator. Lion alligator. That one. That looks like Ice Dragon's prison. That's because it is Ice Dragon's prison. Yep. That one I'm gonna skip. No idea. Battle of Sleeping Spirits. All right, cool. Noted. Spellbook. Is that High Priestess? It is High Priestess. Oh, that's the Great Longnose. Gravekeeper's Spear Soldier. Gyroid. Blasting the Ruins. All right, we're doing better now. Those were a couple good ones. And just as I say that, I feel like I don't know what this is. Oh, the Illusionist. Dark Eye, Millennium Eyes Illusionist? That one. It could be like Armed Dragon Flash or something, but I don't know what it is. Oh, Dre Connection. That's right. Yeah. What is this? Anos, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate that. Light Flare. That's a Flower Guardian? Okay, right when I said it's going better. Oh, that's one of the Lancers. C101. Oh, that one. Josh, please. Dude, I'm not always looking at chat. I'm trying. Oh. When are you watching 2015 recap? Probably this week. Not today though. Well, this is a Ghost Trick, isn't it? Ghost Trick doll. Yeah. Is that a cringe wing? No, it's not. That's the advanced Crystal Beast. But is that a cobalt? Yeah. Temple of Mind Eye. Temple of the Mind's Eye. Today is rough. There's a lot of who megalols today. Well, what the hell is this? Shining draw. Is it that Divine Dragon up? No, it's not. Maybe it's Raging Fire? No. Wildfire? Wildfire. The volcanic card. That's that's the one I meant. That is Cosmo Wicked Witch. Ooh, that's Neobug. Yep. 10 King, thank you for 4 months. Ooh, I think that's Abyss Actor. I'm not very good with those. That is Abyss Actor extras. That's Verte. Yep. What is that? Skip? Okay, if HZKO says skip, it's doomed. Metaphys Factor. That's a UA. UA Dunker? That's what I thought too. Dreadnought Dunker. Yeah. That was a Duel Links card like a while ago. Hita, Familiar Possessed. Yep. Ooh, Vylon. Is there Infinity? It looks like the Infinity symbol. Polytope. Alright, whatever. Please don't try. Yeah. I mean, yeah. The round is doomed anyways, but that's like an Earth's Arctic Drytron kind of situation, right? Flagship. Ursatron. Yeah. This feels familiar. Oh, that's UFO-roid fighter. Yeah. What archetype is that from? Can't tell. Breath of Resurrection. No idea what that is. Magic-y. Okay. Oh, that's a Sky Striker card. Is that Vector Blast? It is Vector Blast. Man, today is rough. Every second card I've just never seen before in my life. This is the this is just Tornado, I think. Yeah. It's not Air Orca. It's something eel, I think. Deep Sea? No, it's not Deep Sea Minstrel. Oh, this one you mean. Okay. That could be. Yeah. Not an eel. That is Dinomorphia. Yeah. It's one of the fusion traps, I think. Dinomorphia. What's the other one called? Frenzy? Not Frenzy, though. The trap? Well, obviously, yeah. That's, yeah, it's 100% Dinomorphia. Brute. No, there's too many different ones. That's Chaos Trap Hole. That's a bad Altergeist card. Camouflage? That Earth's Arctic again. Oh, that's the, is that Drytron Fafnir? Yes. Okay, nice. Chaser. Never seen that before. Not. Oh yeah, you're right. It's Dark Highlander. The Synchro. I knew it was the Synchro. I thought it was called something with Scythe. That's the Nouvelle thingy. The starter. But what was she called again? Oh, is it Fish Recipe? Fish Recipe. Okay, but what was the level 1 called again? The Pendulum. Is that the Vanquish Soul? No, it's not. Oh, it's Flamvel Commando. Okay. The hell is that? Speedroid Block and Roll? Never seen that before. Dude, it's not even, it might not even be 600. Oh, I've seen this before. Bait Doll? I don't think it's Bait Doll. Double attack? Infernity, the big dude, Destroyer, yes. Come on, we can get 600. Not a great goal to have, but I've seen this. Head judging. All right, we got 600. That does not, it does not feel like a win, but at least we got that. That was a pretty rough one. That was a pretty rough one. Washed up. All right. Not talk about it. Xeno, think about it 3 months. We've got a different bug with the year today. Now everything is 9,999. We've gone from the past into the future, but it looks like we still can't use any help from the year. But it's a level 4. It's a level 4 with low attack and high defense. So, and it is an effect monster. So let's try. It's like Hoplomus. Hoplomus could be, yeah. Wait, but Hoplomus does have a year. Okay, why does Hoplomus have a year, but Rongo is from 9,999? I'm confused. Well, I guess we just have to try and see. It's not Earth, it's not light. Hmm. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Ended when Rongo was released? Fair enough. Okay, so we're looking for less than 1,500 attack, more than 700 attack, and then defense somewhere between 16 and 2,000. Probably just some random 2,000 defender. I'm trying to think of like a 2,000 defender with just like a little bit of attack. There has to be a couple. Debris is a good one. Although it's not a tuner, but it's not 2,000 defense actually, but it's 1,000 attack. Botanical Line? Botanical Line was too much attack. That's 1,600, right? Base. Man. It's a really random card. Yeah, I can't think of anything. I'm kind of blanking right now. It's a light, water, or fire. Alistair? It's funny. Alistair's stats would match, but it's not a dark. Maybe figure out the year range. I guess. Let's just put in Alistair for the year. Okay, it is Alistair stat line. It is Alistair stat line, and it's not a spellcaster, and it's newer than 2017. So 2018 and newer. The year is 9,999. Okay, so that's not a good help. Ariel. Not a water. Not a flip. Is Lopter? No, Lopter is 1515. Boy Tank. Boy Tank has too much defense. Jade Knight. I was not gonna get that one. Because, like, the thing is, first of all, I wasn't gonna get this card regardless, probably, because it's freaking old and irrelevant. But this thing is Crossroads of Chaos, which is like a 2007 or 2008 set, right? That's the set that had Black Rose Dragon. So I was hella misled by, like, the year 9,999. Like, why is Crossroads of Chaos listed at 9,999? That just made it unnecessarily harder. I'm not saying I would have guessed it if it had the correct year. Probably not. But that, I was thinking like a different direction. It's actually good in the event? No, it's not. Like, it's not a terrible card, but Yeah. The spaceship deck. Yeah, you can probably play it. It's probably not terrible. Yeah. All right. Razor, thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. So, guys, I had so much fun in the event yesterday. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's stream as well. And I did promise you guys that we are also going to do some viewer games in case you guys want to play against each other or also against me. So what we're going to do today is we're going to play some more. I've built a couple different decks that I want to take. I want to take the decks for a spin on in the regular event, like one game with each deck, just to showcase them. And then we're going to be and then we're going to open a duel room with the we're going to open a duel room where you guys can join and you guys can play each other, or I will also join, right? So we can play some viewer games as well today. That should be fun. And I can't wait to play some more 2010 format in Master Duel. Also, we're going to record a podcast episode later today with Mr. Farfa, and we also have a special guest today, which is the DB Grinder, or as we should now call him, probably the MD Grinder, because I think they qualified for Master Duel Worlds through the Worlds qualifiers. So that's going to be a fun episode of Heart of the Cast today that we're going to film later. All right, let me boot up Master Duel. So the 3 decks I have built for today that we're going to play a little bit of is 2 decks that we played yesterday already. I updated my Gladiator Beast list. I also updated this list a little bit and added some spicy stuff in it, like Chaos Sorcerer and some Lightsworns to mill some stuff. So this one is looking like the most fun to me. But I also made a Gigavice deck, which for all of you that are familiar, you guys know that this deck can go kind of crazy. I want to try it today. I haven't played a game with this yet, but this is looking nice. Royal Charge. Yeah, I've had Royal Charge for a while. I don't remember when, but we played Lightsworns at some point. We played Lightsworns, I think, in regular Master Duel, like a long time ago. And I got a Royal Charge and I kept it ever since, and now I can finally use it again. So yeah. So let's do 1 game each in the regular event mode, and then I'll open a duel room. I'll open a duel room for you guys to join as well. Let's start with Glads. Macro Monarch is the flu of this format. I think Macro Monarch is like, nah, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. There's like, the thing about old Yu-Gi-Oh that you have to understand is, like, while Floodgates can be cringe in formats like these, the formats are slow enough and spell and trap removal is good enough that most decks have enough and sufficient answers to it. So I think overall it's like fine. Like cards like Skill Drain and such are nowhere near as oppressive as they would be today. Or as they are today. It's not even a wood. Alright. Summon a Glad and set 5. Good times. No Heavy Storm. Beep. Good times. 5 negate board. That's annoying. You need to protect the Laquari. Caffeinated Curly, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. Did Lance exist in TCG Edison 2? No, this one is not Edison format. Just a reminder. This is not Edison format. Okay, so the annoying thing here is that I lost my Forbidden Lands, so I don't feel comfortable attacking into a potential prison or mirror force because I only have one monster. If you draw a glad hand with only one monster, you need to be careful. So I'm not gonna attack and lose my Gladiator Beast. It's Tengu without TCG exclusive. It's basically Tengu Plant format without Tengu and Tour Guide. I think that sums it up the best. I don't know if anything else is like Max C is also missing. So yeah. How many ultras are there for the Glad Beasts? It's just the extra deck monsters. I have to stop that. It is Cringe Wings, yes. So judging by the fact that they do have a response here, I think this is not bottomless. It could be MST. So I have two options. I can go Bestiari to pop the back row, which also gives me a Winged Beast for Icarus attack. But like I'm thinking this is MST, right? Because they have a response and they didn't use it. Like if it was Book, they probably would have booked my Laquari. So I'm trying to think what else it could be. Like Book or it's Book or MST, I think. So against MST, I think getting Red Shari would be better. Just banish the Vayu while I can. Do that. Banish the Vayu while we can. I do think it's MST, so I'm gonna set the Icarus and hope they end phase MST it. They don't. What else could it be? There's one card that could fuck me up by Black Wings, which I don't know if they play it, but Delta Crow would be a big problem. Okay, a quest is nice. I'm not going to commit it yet, but it's good to have a backup in case this attack does not work. Does work. Okay. Yeah, Delta Crow is scary. So the new one could be Bottomless Trap Hole, which would kind of suck. I'll pop it. Scapegoats. Scapegoats is interesting. That is not usually something you see in Black Wings out of all the decks, but okay. Okay. Now I could go for a Geyserus play. I could go and fuse and find out what that back row is. I don't feel comfortable going from 2 monsters back to 1 though. I kind of want to keep the quest in hand, I think. Delta Crow is still scary. The goats are actually a liability in this matchup, I feel like. Because as long as they stay on the board, I can always attack something. It is Space Typhoon. The warning. Okay, that's probably my best back row. So that's not good. Look, what kind of Bayou deck is this? Do they play Psychic Commander? Or just Krebons? They do play Psychic Commander. Okay. Well, I'm sure they will try to Black Rose, but I do have War Chariot, so should be fine. I remember folks setting their monster to get the guys that, yeah, you can contact fuse with set monsters. Lodge War Chariot. Are you gonna BM this Blackwing player too? Nah, I'm not BMing every Blackwing player. Not all of them. All right, so go in for some damage. This one first. No gores. All right. Wait. Oh, there is gores. Okay, that's weird. Gores is not usually something that you see. I'm confused by their deck. I really want to add War Chariot back from my graveyard. But I also really want to summon Geyseris to pop the gores. But maybe I don't have to. I mean, I have Mirror Force. So this one goes in. And summons out. I do play 2 a quest. No, I play 3 a quest because I added the Icarus attack. Yeah. Nice Blackwing deck, dude. Nice Blackwing deck. Okay, so that was one deck. And the other deck that I have is this one, which is also pretty dope. And then we'll play some Gigavice after, and then we'll open the duel room. What trick? Thank you for the 15 months. Appreciate you. This makes me happy watching you play my all-time favorite deck. Gladbeast? Gladbeast, your all-time favorite? It's not a bad pick. I played a lot of Gladbeast back in the day. Ooh, the Royal Charge. Omega Plip, thank you for the 9 months. Oh, both Chaos Sorcerers? Come on, man. I'm not gonna allure yet. I kind of want to keep my Caius. We're gonna hit them with the Jabate. They saw us add Raikou. Now I'm setting Treeborn, so they're scared of this set. They're gonna like Dark Hole it or some shit. Or they're gonna try to attack it with a low value monster. Oh, not Cringe Rings again. All right. Okay. Int phase. Okay, the Foolish Burial is nice. So the question is, do we enemy take one of these to play around Kalut? I think the answer is yes. I mean, the chance that they have Kalut is relatively high, just because they did what's it called? They didn't set anything, so their hand has to be monster heavy relatively. So I'm gonna foolish Fishborg. And then activate Fishborg by pitching the Raikou. The Raikou is a little bit too slow at this point. Draw another Treeborn. Okay, well. And then we just summon this. So the cool thing about Treeborn plus Fishborg Blaster in this deck is once you have both in the graveyard, you can basically make a Formula Synchron every turn and always cycle one of the cards in your hand. I don't need to decide for a Synchro yet. I can wait. I can just Synchro on their turn. The only punish is Dark Hole, which is at 1. And even if that happens, it's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. Or Lightning Vortex, which technically is even better because it's a -1 for them. I could chain Formula just to put another Synchro in the graveyard because I do play 3 Pot of Avarice. I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I do think I want more monsters in the graveyard. Because I can also Reborn whichever I Synchro into now. Like, I can Reborn... Which one would I like to Reborn the most, do you think? Colossal Fighter? Let's make Colossal Fighter. Good Reborn target. Obviously, they have the Cringe Whirlwind with the Cringe Blizzard. Oh, Zephyr. Oh, we're dead if they have Kalut in hand. Because they play Zephyr the Breeze. Or Breeze the Zephyr. He just died, Kalut. Yeah. This deck is so cringe. It's so cringe, man. I hate Blackwings. Ugh. Alright, now we play some Gigabytes. I don't know if this deck is any good. It did make top 4 at the German Nationals in 2011. Let's play Infernity. I don't have the Ultra Rares for Infernity. And I did already drop some money on opening some packs to make these decks happen, and I don't really want to do any more. But Infernity is pretty good, I'm pretty sure. Not having back row against Blackwing is such a liability. That's the thing. All of the decks that I find very fun in these old formats are all very low on back row usually, and that means they all kind of get if Blackwing draws nuts hands, they just kind of get owned by it, which is why I don't like Blackwings. Okay. Let's do this. I'm not sure. Oh, is this enough to pop off already? I mean, we don't have a supervise, so I don't think so. I don't think this would be enough. Pop off. I think we just lone fire for a dandy. Isn't Glad's like that? Yeah, the Glad is like just in the middle of the pack for me. It's not like my favorite deck. I don't mind it. Put up a dandy and a decree and vibe. Is this event using the Edison ban list? I think it's slightly after. Because Heavy Storm is banned and Reborn is back. Is Titanial in this format? You can play Titanial, yeah. But after Glow Up Bulb and Spore came out, people didn't really play Titanial anymore. Because now you had like good targets for Lone Fire Blossom that were also okay when you drew them. You wouldn't want to play the Titanial in these kind of formats anymore, usually. Okay. That's the best top deck after I just decided to set my decree. I'm trying to think. We can pop off a little bit. 1/1 summons Glow Up Bulb or Spore. Then we go Nutrient, summon out Lone Fire. Get Gigaplant. Extra summon the Gigaplant. Yeah, I think we can pop off. No supervise hurts. I mean, I do get a what's it called though? I do get a power tool, right? But no Gigaplant on field after? I have a Gigaplant on the field after. Because this brings back a Gigaplant. And then Glow Up Bulb makes... Yeah. Like this. Like this. Reveal 3 supervise. Gigaplant effect. Brings back Lone Fire. Brings out Spore. I used the wrong... No, I used the right Gigaplant. I had to do it this way because the other one already reborned. And now it's just a question of, do we get another copy of... Now it's not guaranteed that we can keep popping off. Well, I mean, we've already popped off, but like it's a 1 in 3 chance that we don't get another supervise here. But if we do get another supervise, it'll be quite nice. Easy clap. Actually, no, I only played 2 power tools. It doesn't do that much. Fine though. Okay, what is the best course of action here? I could lone fire into a dandy from my deck and then bring back Spore, but that doesn't seem like it's it. I think it's probably just a tuner, right? Or so I synchro 7. Synchro 7. Bring back Gigaplant. Could also make Scrap Dragon with Power Tool and Spore and then pop my Supervise and the Armor Master. And then Supervise brings back another Gigaplant. But then how do I out the Swords of Revealing Light? That's kind of messing me up. Maybe I just let it sit there. Maybe I should have Darkhold. I think I have Gamify Darkhold. If I had Darkhold these two, I could have just Scrap Dragoned this now. Pop the swords with Scrap and change to attack the Blackwing of Black Rose. Cannot be destroyed by a battle and you take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. And what do I do after I change this to attack and make it 0 attack? I crash into it a couple times. Spore can come back as a level 7, a level 4, or a level 2. I think I just make a Stardust. And, wait for 1 turn. Maybe 2 Scrap Dragon. The second Scrap Dragon would have been really nice, yeah. The third, so would have been the third power tool, like, but those are all ultra rares, and I didn't want to spend all that ultra rare crafting points for this, but yeah. The second scrap or the third power tool would have been pretty nice. But yeah. I probably shouldn't have even gone for it with the second power tool. I shouldn't have gone for the supervises. I feel like I should have gone for Marco the Rose to just take the Blackwing Armor Master and then Scrap Dragon with the Armor Master. Pop the Swords of Revealing Light. Oh, I get Trish a lot, dude! That's fucked up. Wait. Huh? Okay. They must have Dark Hole. Otherwise, this makes no sense. Like, why not Trish me with the Shura? Well, Dark Hole is also pretty bad. We misplayed this game. Yeah. We kind of blew all of our stuff. Now, I don't have much left. We did have game last turn if I just Darkhold first. That was my bad. Now I don't even know how I come back in this because I have 2 Lone Fires gone. It needs to be some like Mark of the Rose and then DDR stuff. Maybe the Gores can do some stuff. Well, there's DDR. There's a Glow Up Bulb that's banished. That's okay. What did they add? Another... No, they added Kalut. Okay, that's good to know that they have that. Hurrah. Vince, thank you for the 19. Appreciate you. Also, Amaterasu, thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Okay, set card. Annoying. Ooh, that's one way to do it. Okay. Well, there is a... There is a Pollute in hand. Reborn the Stardust. I could have reborn the Stardust. Play around this. Yeah, but I mean, this is fine though, because if they do this, now I can reborn the Gigaplant and then extra normal it, right? That's also pretty good. Reborn Gigaplant. Summon. Or... Alright, so we know one card is a Kalut. Don't know anything about the other two. Hey, Blackwing is always annoying, man. It's always annoying. Why do you keep bringing back Gale, dude? They're not even making correct plays and they're still winning. Blackwing skillless Blizzard top decking ass deck, dude. Nothing makes me as salty as Blackwings back in the day. I can't upstart because that enables Icarus attack. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, I can black rose the board, but then I also have nothing left. If it even works. They had no responses yet, so I'm thinking like the back row should be something like Mirror Force or something. Super Solar into Tomato to run over Gale. Yeah, but the problem is if I do that, they just like Mirror Force it or prison it, and then I get owned. Battle traps are bottomless. Yeah, it could be bottomless. Like bottomless plus Mirror Force or bottomless plus prison probably. They have Khalud. You're not guessing. I saw them add Khalud of Sangan. Like, you're not being smart. We know that there's a Khalud, but like Mystic Tomato, if they collude the tomato, is not that big of a problem because it floats. But I am pretty much completely out of gas. What if I just... I mean, they are also pretty low on normal summons, right? They have 2 Shuras out, two Blizzards. What if I normal summon... I mean, like... Actually, this doesn't float anymore because it's the last one, I think. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. That's crazy. Oh my god. I'm chaining to the Gale so that they can't bottomless it because it's chain link 2. I'm pretty sure bottomless works like that. But, yeah. Oh, which... How does this work again? Alright, True Nade into Mark of the Rose. We have 2 of those in the deck. There we go. Cringe ass Blackwing deck, dude. Get out of my game. Ooh. That feels extra good. Nice. Okay. All right. Are we ready for some viewer games? Do you guys have decks for this? You guys have decks for this? Do I open up a duel room? You guys want to play? Okay. So the way we have to do this, guys, unfortunately, there's no way to set the 2010 rules for the duel room. So the way we're gonna do it, you guys just play the decks that you built for the event, right? The same ban list applies basically, and because if we play in the duel room, there's also not going to be a draw for whoever goes first, right? So the way we're gonna do it, if you win the coin flip, right, and you want to go first, you pick second, and then you just pass the turn over to the opponent, right? Just basically, we're handcrafting these rules, okay? Surely no one will cheat. I mean, guys, don't cheat. We're playing for fun. You're being omega cringe if you're not following the rules, okay? Like, what's the point? Okay, so I'm making a room for 50 people. You guys can play against each other as well if you guys want to. Maybe we'll check out some replays later. How did you join the room already? I haven't even published the code yet. What kind of hacker mans is this? Anyways. You forgot to change to unlimited? Oh, okay. My bad. Create room. Forbidden unlimited. Unlimited. Okay, yeah. See, I can't select this format, unfortunately. You can select some of the other cringe formats that they've done, but like this one, the cool one, you can't select. All right. This. Okay. Room details. Room ID. I'll copy the room ID so you guys can copy it as well. It's in chat right now. And I will be waiting at table 1 with, let me play this one. I am here. Okay, let's go. You guys feel free to play at the other tables if you want to. You can also wait until I'm done, whatever you feel like. Let's just have some good 2010 format games. All right, so I lost the coin flip. So if you want to go first, you make me start. Okay, that didn't work. So do you want to go second or what? Okay, maybe they just want to go second. All right, well, whatever. Maybe they just want to go second. Okay, maybe that's fine. All right, with this hand, we're gonna go Lone Fire. I don't have a battle phase. I'm going first, so I'll just tribute the Lone Fire for Dandy, I think. But I do want to go through both because I have Avarice. Beep. Also, there's a Challenger Cup happening on Thursday that I'm gonna play in this format. I've already signed up for it and I'm gonna stream it. It's gonna be Thursday night. I think Thursday, it starts at like 8 p.m. or something, so you're gonna get a bonus stream on Thursday. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna play yet, but that's gonna be fun. They can see my hand. It's not that deep, dude. I'm just trying to have some fun in the format. It's okay. If someone wants to stream snipe in a free duel room for fun duel, then be my guest. Not that important. All right. Lila Mills. Okay, it looks like it's some sort of Lightsworn pile. Okay, the Raikou is a little late to the party. I would have liked to set that turn 1. I think a Spore will do here. It's one of the loners. Dude, we're in a duel room. There's no loner here. Unfortunately. Ooh, the Space Typhoon. The Space Typhoon goes kind of nice. Yes, but they copied it. I mean, they could have copied it, but you still need all the cards, right? For it. Right, so we don't get DD Crowed. And then we make a Catastor, which is pretty good against Lightsworns because it plays around Honest. I also pulled one Judgment Dragon out of my Master Packs, by the way. So we could also... We're kind of close to being able to play Lightsworn. I don't know what other Ultra Rares it has. I have Charge already. Not really worth it to Black Rose nuke here. I can normal Raikou and make Trish. That seems nice. Allure. I don't need to allure now. Honest Charge JD. Honest is also an ultra rare? Why is Honest an ultra rare? Come on, man. I have signed up for the Challenger Cup on Thursday, yes. And I'm gonna stream it as well. Okay, banish the Lila from the grave. And obviously one from hand. Raikou from field, Lila from grave, and Hamster from hand. Okay. Well, Avarice is full. Do that. Honest is in a structure. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, yeah. I do play Chaos Sorcerer in this deck. But I do have a Veiler and a Gorse, so I don't have to worry about that too much. I've already used Spore, so I'm thinking I'll do this. Bob and Bob. Okay, those are nice. I don't feel like I want to allure yet. I mean, I'm pretty... Oh, I forgot to attack. Well, playing around Gores. That was planned. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We do have 1-for-1 Dandy. That's pretty nasty. Is there a reason not to go for it? Could play around Torrential. Could attack first. We're not going for the kill anyways this turn. Okay, that's neat. Wait, you're giving me back Trishula? So I can Trish you again? An interesting approach. I do have Lone Fire. So I kind of want to use that to get my Glow-Up Bulb. So why don't I get Treeborn Frog into rotation? Up. All right, and you get Trished again. You've kind of been asking for that, but... So I summon Sorcerer, and that's Trish. I could have done this other ways, but... Okay. Wait, I don't have a... Oh, maybe you're not getting Trished yet. Hildor. I could have Trished him. I should have Trished him again. It was Lone Fire, summon another Lone Fire, and that one summons the Glow-Up Bulb, and then I had enough levels. 9. All right, so do I activate Lone Fire effect? Yeah. Tribute. Oh. Andy. Trish. Here. This and this. Pagodia. This deck isn't the fastest at killing people, but it's a really fun control style deck. Pitch the Raikou. The next controller can actually be an okay normal summon. Oh, right. I forgot to mention, but obviously don't use the extra monster zone, guys, because we do have that in... Oh my god. I never knew Formula was this good. Formula is insane. Formula is completely nuts. I think they have Gores. See, I played around Gores earlier. That was actually hella smart. Let's scrap back. They didn't draw super well, to be fair. They also went second even though they won the coin flip. I don't know if that was intentional or if they just messed it up. Charge. Mill's bad as well. Okay. Yeah. It looks like it's not pure Lightsworn. It looks like it's like a Edison, Raikou Hamster, maybe Quick Draw kind of deck. Could have destroyed Trish to Trish again. I could have popped Trish and then Avariced it, but I didn't have the resources to make it right away, right? But technically, yeah. Lightsworns are neutered by the ban list at this point. I mean, they're not great, I agree, but they are playable, right? 2 JD, what is it? 2 JD, 2 Honest, 1 Charge, 1 Lumina, 1 Necro Gardener. It's basically Edison Lightsworn, which in Edison, Lightsworn is not great, but it's playable. Like, okay. They are fun, yeah. Ooh, they got a Caius. Yeah, this is just Edison Quick Draw, I think. Was it Raiden and Edison? No, Raiden comes out like 2015 or something. 2016 is Raiden. Maybe 2014. Raiden is in the Lightsworn structure deck, I think. The one that brings Michael as well. 2014, yeah. All right, GG. Unless you have a fader. GG. All right, Josh 1, chat 0. Let's keep track, guys. I'll show you who's noob. How many cards is that? 60? Oh my god, my hand is insane. My hand is nuts. Let's go Undyne. And send Fishborg Blaster. Add Genix controller, and then use the Fishborg Blaster to pitch the Treeborn into the graveyard right away. The only question is, do I like synchro these two off? I don't feel like using charge just yet, because if I charge now and I mill like dandy tokens, that seems good, but it doesn't actually do anything. I'll just wait. I think it's fine. 60 cards. What does that mean? Pot of Duality. Oh, you're being annoying. Okay. Is this stall deck out shit? Like Baboku. Okay. Nangan. Yeah. What kind of deck is that even? Oh, I see. Okay. All right. All right. Who's the burn deck now? All right. So, I don't think they set Vaboku. Could be like a dimension wall. I'm not that. I mean, I'm at 8,000 right now. It's probably okay. What time is the podcast today? At 3. So in like 90 minutes. What are you stalling towards? What do you do if I just put up a scrap dragon and pop your shit every turn? What do you do? Nothing. That's right. Get control-y with it. Yep. What is this game and why is it so easy? Are the two questions that I have. There, death by controller. All right, next. Hey Josh, do you have any recommendations for which runic deck I should try first in the TCG? I already played Runic Plunder. If you want to play some new stuff, like Infinite Forbidden or Battles of Legends type stuff, you can try Runic, Ice Barrier Runic or Runic Whitewoods. Those are two decks that I have not tried myself yet, though, so I can't tell you if they're like super good or not. That's kind of cringe. Other than that, I think Runic Bestial, Runic Furhire Sprite are still like okay. Why are you guys letting me start, by the way? If you win the coin flips, you choose second and then I just pass. That's what you're supposed to do. Cyber Dragon. Okay. Fire Ant Ascator. Not the Sun and Moon Dragon deck. this card is destroyed by battle, once per turn, this card does nothing. This card is exceptionally bad. Dark Core, I think of 14. I have not looked at it yet, and I don't think we have time for it today, but we will soon. So the problem is, enemy is nice, but I cannot synchro this off. I have nothing to go into. I don't think there is anything to go into, to be honest, with this. So I'm thinking if I have to like normal summon an effect veiler and make a formula to try and draw out of the situation that we have here. I sadly can't do that with Fishborg, because you have to synchro that with water monsters. Make Trish. You can't make Trish with an 8 and a 1. Trish needs at least 2 non-tuners. So, if I summon Spore or Glow Up Bulb, I don't really have a play. I think it has to be the Treeborn. We just get the Treeborn running. Edge Yugioh, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back. Appreciate that. Another Fishborg. Can't he econ take into Baron? Guys, at which point do you like consider maybe the possibility that naming a card from modern Yu-Gi-Oh that wasn't in 2010 isn't the funniest thing ever, especially if you've been like the 10th person to say make Baron with the Sun Dragon Inti? The formula synchrons have kind of been goated right now. They kind of... Okay, so if this is destroyed, they can bring back a Moondragon Quilla in the graveyard, which they don't have. So I just make a Cataster and I fuck this Sun Dragon Inti up, right? Is what I do. Alright, it was a lot of work to summon a Catastor, but we did get Treeborn plus Fishborg set up in the graveyard while we did that, so that's good. Moondragon Quilla. Alright. Grand Mole, Fiendish Chain, and Gorse. Alright. Yup, take my formula. That's fine. I could have made a Black Rose, but I'm not going to blow up a... Oh. Okay, well. Give me back my Cataster. It's mine. Normal Veiler? I think it's normal Veiler time, yeah. Because I could make I could bring back Fishborg and make another Formula Synchron, but then I can't really do... There's no level 10 that I can make. So I think it's normal summon Valor and turn these into a Trishula. I do want to Allure first. I don't know if I want to mill with Card Trooper. Yeah, I have Avarice. I do want to mill with Card Trooper. Because, like, if I hit a Dandy, but I can't hit Dandy. There's... Both Dandies are gone. So let's mill 3. Got nothing there. That's fine. Unego Fred, thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate that. So let us go ahead and... I mean, I can still go. I can still go for a Fishborg because I don't need the Treeborn for the Trishula play. So I can just Formula, draw, see what happens, maybe even Avarice before anything else. Because if I draw a Glow Up Bulb or something, I would rather normal summon that than the Effect Veiler. Ah, yes. Okay, well. Do this. Pop up. Veiler. Dandy. Dandy. I don't really want Undyne anymore. I have 2 Fishborg, 2 Treeborns in the grave already. Okay, sweet. It's still normal summon Veiler at this point. This is good because it also denies the draw from the Card Trooper. And I mean, if it works, they just have like nothing left. From the graveyard, I guess we banish Sun Dragon Inti. It's a Mirror Force. That makes sense. Well, Gorse is in the graveyard, so nothing's stopping me from just attacking. Valor is 15 years old. Valor is 14 years old, yeah. Valor came out in 2010 in the OCG, and I think in the very early 2011 for us, the TCG. So yeah, Valor is this old. Force is limited. GG's. Dude, we got someone ready every time. Okay, nice. I want to swap decks eventually, but I love this deck, dude. What is your deck? I don't even know what it's called. It's like a Fishborg, Frog, Plant, Synchro pile. Okay, lost coin flip. Go in first. I'm passing over. Brother, you might as well put a 4 there. Put a 4. Okay. 1-for-1. Pitch dandy. So the obvious choice is to get Spore. But that makes my Lone Fire in the deck significantly worse. And I also really want Treeborn in rotation. And since I have a Glow Up Bulb normal summon, I think I'm grabbing Treeborn Frog. And then just do some happy formula synchroing. Keep. Do I punch the set monster with a armory arm? I could. I could also make another formula synchron to draw another card. Punch it with bulb. I think just passing is fine. Because my hand over in the long run, my hand is completely insane, right? I got Kaya's Chaos Sorcerer, enemy. Like, as long as I don't die fast, I don't see myself losing this game because I got Treeborn in the grave already. Yeah, if they don't even out the formula synchron, that's trouble for them. Imagine this with Tengu, 3 formula, 3 Avarice was disgusting. Was Avarice was still at 3 at this point in time, right? Yeah, that's insane. Oh, it's Infernity. I see. That makes sense why they're having a kind of slow start. Infernity needs some setup turns usually in this format. Good thing I went this order. Because I was like, maybe the monster I'm popping with Scrap Dragon, I want to banish with Trish. This is good. 2 Street Patrols gone. And a Necromancer gone. Sweet. They got no setup whatsoever. They're in trouble. Infernity was already in the game. So in the TCG, Infernity was already out. I think Infernity is already out in Edison, but it's just missing a lot of the good stuff. Only Archfiend was out in the TCG? Yeah, so like the Game Boy from the DS game, right? It was a promo from the DS game that already existed. Avenger and Beetle. That. Okay. Yeah. Nah, my hand was just way too cracked, dude. Do I play around Torrential? I guess so. Guess I do play around Torrential. No. All right. That was 4. GG. I mean, that hand was just way too cracked. The 1-for-1 Dandy opener is just insane. All right, next. I'm having way too much fun with this deck. Why is Tragodia used? So the reason I like to use Tragodia in a lot of these decks is because one very common strategy in these old formats is to just not use any back row at all. No trap cards, right? Because most decks do use trap cards. Most other decks also use cards like Giant Trunade or Mystical Space Typhoon, or in other formats, Heavy Storm, which is not legal right here, but it is also an option often. So what you can do is, if you just don't play any trap cards, those cards that are in your opponent's deck are going to be dead in their hand, right? So, and you still want some defense in these kind of decks, right? Ooh, what is that all about? What is the Manju about? And so you play cards like DD Crow, Battle Fader, Tragodia, Gores. Oh my god, that is the worst hand destruction in the history of hand destructions. Holy shit. Thank you for the setup. So which Jin is this? What is going on anyways? Garlandolv Endphase. Okay, well. Bro, I have bad news for you. Well, I really do want to Trish this individual to get the Jin out of the graveyard as well, to lower their hand count. I'm not gonna be able to banish anything off of the field with it. Wait. Oh, I can't tribute these. I should have tributed the Fishborg then. Okay, oopsie. That's okay. It's silver then. Gliding Crow, thank you so much for the 7 months. I'm using more resources for this than I wanted. But I don't know what to expect from this ritual deck, so I'm a little scared. And I do have Pot of Avarice. So I'm not too worried. Alright, we hit the ritual. I'm assuming that's good. Do I play around Gorse? I think so. Gorse is a little too much pressure right now. I don't want to take that pressure. I think it's okay. Pagodia? No Tragodia. But I think they had a response window. Wait, huh? One light. Ah, Sorcerer. Okay, that makes sense. Can Sorcerer banish itself? I'm pretty sure it can, but I'm just gonna synchro with it. No need. The aggressive Fishborg Blaster. We put back all the formulas. We lose the glow pulp, it's fine. Was Trish limited soon after its release? I think Trish was limited at release for us. Because at the time, we still had the same ban list as the OCG. So it wasn't that uncommon that cards came out limited right off the gate. So I'm like Gores, for example, was also limited when it came out. It's another Sork. Fine. Failure that. Don't think I need to be too scared from the last card in hand. Sweet, another one in the books. All right, okay. Flip. I need to open the door real quick. I'll be right back. This. All right. Okay, yeah, my bad. Sorry. My fiance forgot her keys. GG's. All right, that's 5, chat. 5-0. I keep losing the coin flips. When will she be your wife? Well, I mean, that's the next step. We've just been very bad with planning and all that stuff. So we haven't taken care of that yet. Oh no, not tuning. It's doomed. Ooh. I guess it's not the loner deck. Obviously. So the thing about Valoring Drill Warrior is it's not worth it if I can't kill it, which I cannot at the moment. They discard a glow up. Okay, yes. That is nuts. That one. Ah, right, cool. That's gonna help. So I'm trying to think. I do play 2 controller. I can still Undyne. I'm trying to think if I go Undyne to set up the Treeborn Frog, which I kind of want. Or if I set Raikou. If I set Raikou, I kind of want to hit the back row though, because these decks typically play like Phoenix Wingwind Blaster or Raigeki Break, and I don't want my Raikou to get destroyed by that. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. I was like, it's somewhat annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. In Edison, this would be a really scary play because of Caius, but I do have Baylor for Caius. Guess I've kind of oh my god. Now Caius fucks me up. Because they can Caius, I Veiler it, and then they Trish. Okay, that's fine. They are drawing hands right now. I'm telling you. Well, we protect the Raikou. Just a little bit. I'm trying to think if I just pop nothing, because then the Drill Warrior doesn't return. No, I hit the second controller. Okay, we get life points. Those are important. Okay. That doesn't help. I mean, we're so close to dying. I think this is the first loss. I think the quick draw, Dandy, limit reverse, the Breed Dragon, and then mill Level Eater with Bulb. I think that one got us. We don't die this turn, I think. I mean, we could. But I think this one gets us. Is there a 2010 Challenger Cup? There is on Thursday. Yeah. There was one yesterday hosted by Farfa, and there's one on Thursday with hosted by Zulu, and I'm joining that one too. So okay, we're taking only 2200. We should have taken 2800. Okay. I guess maybe they're playing around Gores to some extent. What's the room code is pinned. The room ID is pinned. Okay, they got something. So this makes Stardust. I don't see the way out. I don't see it. I can't see the way out. Do I live another turn if I just pass here? 5600, Scrap Dragon pops the Debris Dragon. 1600, I could live. There's this guy as well. Black rolls get negated, avarice is life. I understand that concept, but I don't think that's winning. Like, what do I draw off of avarice? I've normal summoned already. I'm emptying my graveyard. Like, that's not winning. I need to hope I survive this one more turn. If I survive this one extra turn, there's a chance because I have Treeborn in the grave. I have Fishbork in the grave. So yeah, it looks like I'm living. Never mind. Yeah, we got destroyed, dude. We got owned. Double limit reverse and call, and that opener, that was well played. GG. GG. All right, 5-1. All right, chat with the comeback. Oh. All right, let me swap decks real quick. Change decks. Let's play this one. All right, AZ, you gotta make room. Oh, Lampy. Okay, let's go. Oh god, it's the verified mirror match. All right. Okay, hand is cracked. What is Lampy rocking? Oh no. Oh no, what is this? Uh-oh. Okay. Well. Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So we're playing a slow game, aren't we? Okay. What is this? Like chain burn or some shit? Excuse me, why is there a gigaplant? Oh, come on, man. Dude, my deck is playing 3 Royal Decrees, by the way. Nice. That's a little late, brother. Uh, wait, I'm a little scared. What if there's a... What if there's a just dessert? Change of plans. Imagine I mill Dandelion And then it was just dessert. And I just die. Emoji burn Andy, dude. Oh wait, I don't have a thing to revive. That was not right. I guess. Hmm. 8K. Oh! Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I understand. Level 2. I'm taking your fader. Floodgate Andy wins again. Dude, that decree saved my ass. Holy. Love continuous trap cards, man. Woo! All right, next. This sounds insane. I think. The Mystic Tomato wasn't in this deck originally, by the way. This is a deck that got... It wasn't super popular back in the day. But this is a deck that got top 4 at German Nationals in 2011. And that deck had Tour Guide instead of the tomatoes. I put tomatoes instead of Tour Guide because it is really important that you find Lone Fire Blossom to get into the Giga Plant with the Supervise and all that kind of stuff. So I just replaced it with Mystic Tomato because it's, oh my god, the cringe wings. Want to play? We can make a game, yeah. Let me finish off this this cringe wing duelist, and then we can play Farva. Tack. We're going in. The Sangan Errata is kind of annoying here. So I can't search like a cool thing. I can just search. Like normally I could search Lone Fire and then do stuff with that. But now no stuff with the Lone Fire. Tomato doesn't search Lone Fire. It's just to get Sangan, basically. Yeah. It's just Sangan. Power tool. So this is the whole idea is always, I think you've already understood, but like you make a power tool with the Giga Plant, and then the Supervise brings back the Giga Plant. And then power tool can fetch you another Supervise, and you rinse and repeat, essentially. Right. Or eventually you can get a Mark of the Rose, which is also good. They have something. Oh, Effect Veiler. Okay. You're just an annoying little Blackwing player with an Effect Veiler. I see how it is. Okay. Fine. I'll just mill a Dandelion with my Glow Up Bulb. But what if? Imagine if. I'll make Scrap Dragon. I'm gonna play around stupid Kalut. Yeah, Power Tool Dragon is my friend Pearly, essentially. Alright, we punch him for 52. And then we pass. Oh, God. Damn. How come no one played this in 2010? This seems kind of broken. Seems like something they should take care of with a ban list. Dink Tonk Discord. Hello?
Hello.
I can't hear you yet. Hold up. My Discord is doing weird stuff. Try again.
Good morning.
Morning.
Why does your Discord always seem to have an issue for like the first minute?
It literally always changes away from the device that I used last time. I don't know why. I have no idea.
Huh. That's weird.
Alright, did you want to play?
Yeah, I'm at table 11.
Dex. Bring my ace.
I just woke up from a nap. Long morning.
Nap? You have a child. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Well, he's not here. They're coming back on Thursday after a week holiday, so
okay.
I've just been taking care of the house alone. Wait, hang on. I choose second. Yeah, that's how it works. Let's go. Apparently, I'm way louder than you.
Yeah, I turned you down already. So, how confident are we that that Austin knows when we're podcasting?
Okay, well, I gave him the time very plainly with the app thing that tells you what time it is. So I should assume it'll be quite simple.
Okay. So like 50%.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I think he's got it. All right. This looks fine.
Oh god.
Can I call you out with this Blackwing hate, by the way? Like, holy shit. Like, Oppression sucks, but Blackwing, especially Vayu Turbo, oh my god, that shit is so based. What do you mean?
Well, Vayu Turbo is fine.
Okay.
Vayu Turbo is fine, but Blackwing is cringe as hell.
What? They have like a themed honest? What did they do that's so unfair?
They suck. That's what they do.
They suck. Okay, dude. Let's see. All right, I'll do this.
I know you're trying to do an Infernity combo on me right now at some point.
What do you mean? Where did you get Infernity from? I'm playing Lab.
Oh, okay.
It's funny.
Let it happen. Come on.
Bottom text.
Okay.
All right.
I hope you draw Infernity Inferno right now. Also, can you screen share and show me that the set cards are not monsters?
Oh no! Just I need you to hit me with MST first. Then
okay. Then you scoop and we go to the next one. Okay.
Man, not top deck and Archfiends here. What's going on? Glub. Okay.
Yep. How did your Challenger Cup go?
It was pretty 6-Sam dominated.
Who was it?
But I think it was fine actually. Other than that, it was somewhat varied. I was
Well,
surprised.
I went all in on plants in the finals and they did win.
Yeah, like that was like the interesting thing was like actual plants did win. What is this formula pass strategy? All right.
Well, I mean, oh, there it is.
I assume this is go time.
Go time.
It's an Archfiend. Flip Shokan. Flip Shokan. Effect. Target Archfiend. Hey yo.
Who's my hand trap?
Hey yo, hand traps. What year is this? 2010.
That's still pretty scary.
I don't know. Like, I've never played like the synchro version, so I don't really know the combos. Like, what do you do with like Beetle?
So it's
what 5s are there?
well, I mean, you can just make Catastor or Android, but like the math is basically you want to go Archfiend, Necromancer, Beetle into Trish, or Archfiend, Necromancer, Avenger into 100 Eyes.
Yeah.
So it's either 8 or 9 depending on which of the tuners you play.
Well, why'd you Valor me then?
Well, you do not let that happen. I want to get Trish.
Seems like seems real unreasonable. All right. God, it's so weird playing old combo decks because
you're not comboing frame 1.
Exactly. It's so strange.
How cringe is that? Imagine.
Like you gotta
play
wait
the actual game for a couple turns.
All right, off to you. As I played the what's it called version, XE version, that was like one of my first real decks I played when I started playing, and you know that one you did combo frame 1 basically.
Did that one? It still played tuners though, didn't it?
No, XE Infernity you didn't.
Right.
I mean, you could if you really wanted to play a synchro version with like Lavavel Chain if you wanted to, but it was just so much more suboptimal.
So was it just Mirage, Necromancer, and Archfiend then?
You didn't even play Mirage. You just had 3 Soul Charge and 4s. I think Duncan played fucking a copy of like Tin Goldfish as a Rota target, which, by the way,
Tin Goldfish is not a warrior.
Wait. Oh, what's the other warrior that summons from hand? Is it Goblinberg?
Goblinberg would be a Rota target, yeah.
Yeah. Mind control.
Yeah, give me that.
Why don't you mind your own business?
Let it happen.
Sure. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Next frame. Tactical Nook incoming.
Surely this is gonna work. There's no way you're playing Starlight Road. Oh, okay.
You're smart enough to know the toggles. Like when your monster hits the field and like it doesn't have stats for like 2 seconds. And it's like, huh. That's nice solemn judgment there. This is terrifying. You haven't used your normal. I'm a banish a light in the dark. That's what wise man once said.
And I'm using priority.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sad. No, I'm sorry. No priority here, buddy.
Come on, man. I said priority.
Wait, do you do that with your view? Oh god.
And I mean, you can't. Like, if there's like a bottomless, there's no way around it.
No, but like you could like tell people, hey, I have priority, you know?
No.
Smile.
So you can't bottomless my Judgment Dragon. Just let it happen.
Bottomless is like so much stronger in these tournaments I noticed as well.
You mean like without priority?
Yeah, because you know they can't use their ignition effect. Which, by the way, what a stupid rule. Like, why is it a quick play, huh? Who gets to decide these things? Oh,
my deck's the best.
What are you playing? It's like
none of your business.
Yeah, you still can't even really tell what this is yet. Wait a second. You haven't had a battle phase yet.
Well, I mean, you're not dying. Don't worry.
On 4K, I use Judgment.
Well, the sorcerer can't attack, so it's just.
No plays from the hands. Have you played any? Have you tried any zombies yet?
No.
See, that seems like a cool deck.
That's
plays better
I feel
at
like
one.
it relies too much on floaters for this format. So. At least I would think.
Yeah, I found a build that was playing like triple pyramid turtle, all that stuff. Tomato. Archfiend? I just want to feel that like rush of drawing Archfiend again.
What would you set? You definitely don't set a Necromancer. I don't even think you would set like a Stygian Street Patrol. What is that? Stupid Avenger?
Don't call him stupid.
He's kind of stupid. Come on.
He makes 100 eyes.
He's got. Wait, why does he not appear in the related cards?
Under Infernity? It's
when
the
the
third
monster
card.
is destroyed by battle. Okay, there you go. Hero defense. L.
No, the vanilla. Turn 11 combo deck.
Plague Spreader.
Yeah, I don't actually know if that's like. Okay. Please,
so Plague Spreader is fine funny. If you play like Refer and Armageddon because you can like manipulate hand. I'm sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Reborn!
Oh, nah, man.
Maybe Archfiend was better to play around Valor. Oh, nay. Econ, no!
Archfiend was better. Spoilers.
See that the back row was dealt with by trap stun. That was the plan, you see.
That was a good plan. You know, we do have to get rid of this Necromancer, and I am also kind of scared because if you're gonna draw Archfiend at any point, I can feel it.
Any moment now. Oh, I got told like this crazy story that happened at a old was it a national or like a really big regional in the UK? What like a head judge at some event, basically it was like a sizable event. I want to say maybe it was even a national. There was oh, that's nice. They it still does burn damage. Oh, I die. And basically it was like Infernity format, like 2010 or something. And they made a rule where if you lose your game, you have to reveal your back row like before you scoop.
Really?
Yeah, which is like absurd because of the amount of information you give away with that. But yeah, they made it a thing that you had to just show that your sets were not monsters.
You want a rematch?
What time is it? We got like 11 minutes
10
left.
minutes. Fine.
Yeah, sure. Nah, no, there's no way you're saying that's a good idea, chat. Like, I get like the logic, but no. I think like if you MST a back row and then your opponent scoops, maybe they should like reveal it, resolve the card first, right? I guess that could work. Otherwise, you're just creating this random rule where you just get to show your opponent's. You just get free information.
I never actually played Infernity back in the day because it was rather expensive right when it came out. Like barriers were like really expensive when it was still at 3. So I
Yeah.
don't actually remember if that was a thing for us in Germany. I don't remember. I remember some people sometimes calling a judge if they had like the suspicion that something was up, and then the judge would check the back row. I don't remember. But you
It's
couldn't
so
do
weird,
that on
though.
everyone. Like you would need to provide like a reason, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can't, because you're basically just telling your opponent, hey, my opponent's a cheater. You know,
And
do something about it,
a
judge.
lot of people I think would also just do it to have a chance of winning. Like they were just like, okay, well, before I just lose, you know, I might as well like, you know, like they didn't actually
Yeah.
have a good reason for it.
Wait, so this is my turn 1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to play this format, but every good synchro is UR for some reason. Well, the reason I think is pretty clear. The reason is because they
Clueless.
want people to craft ultra rares for this format.
I'm setting up.
Wait, actually, you could have attacked. I have 6 cards already. I went first, technically.
All right, boys. Cheated and scammed again. You've seen it. Shouldn't Josh have gone first if Arthur wanted to draw going? But yeah, that's. I was
No,
confused.
I won the coin flip. That's why I made you start, and then you passed over. Like it was all fine. You just didn't attack.
Oh, okay. Wait, you just didn't do anything. Interesting.
Yeah, I just
see.
passed. That's why we got it confused. I think. Awkward. I have 7 cards in hand. I don't want to discard, but I also don't want to set. I have a 3/1 frog.
Interesting. All right. Well, I guess there's definitely a Veiler there.
Maybe if this was a proper event. I mean, like, you never get your quote unquote money's worth when you play an event. I don't. It's always just for the fun of it, and this one is pretty fun. I don't regret anything.
No regrets, buddy. Effecto.
Yep.
Let's see. Go for this. Set.
Do not launch.
Digi and Street
Okay.
Patrol.
Yeah.
Archfiend effects.
Oh. Do not launch. Do not call. Just don't do anything.
I'm gonna launch.
Oh my god, I've been launched. Oh no.
More like launched, buddy.
That's limited, right?
7. Yeah, it is. But it's weird because I think it was at like 2 for us or something.
I think it did go from 3 to 1, if I remember correctly. There was a short period where we had 3 launchers, which was pretty nuts. It's a little awkward still for you.
Yeah, because like the zone.
Your board is too full. Yeah.
If I bring back 1 beetle and an archfiend, sync with 1, and then I just go for 1 Trish. Try hit Gores. 2, 4. I'm sure it's still like Necromancer. Probably. Go into a 6 first. Just need a vanilla. Go with this.
The Goyo errata is the worst thing that happened to this format.
Yeah, it's really bad because like it just makes 6-am even stronger. When it was like significantly
Oh,
good
right. They
in
can still
so many
make
other
it.
decks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Du-du-du-du. If it's Gores, I just have to do this. I should have just cheated and used my EMZ. That would have been based.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll go 2 for. I wish that was a Synchro 8. That would Synchro Tuner 6. That would have been nice. All right, we'll just go. We'll just go into it.
Coral Dragon.
Trishola.
Yeah.
All right, Gores.
Just don't hit banish my Treeborn. Gentleman's agreement. No Treeborn banishing.
Gentleman's agreement. Come on. Groz. Tragodia. Okay. There's a toggle.
Forgot to right click. I forgot to right click, man.
Did you pay attention to that too much when you were playing out Worlds?
I tried to, yeah, but I didn't actually notice anyone like being bad with it. I think most people were really good with it.
Okay. So there was there like a whole metagame to it at all, or?
I don't think so. Well, at this point,
Guess you. Wait, you're not going to? What the
No.
hell? Okay, I think it's definitely not worth triggering the Gores. I'm passing.
Right.
Why wouldn't you trigger it anyway, though?
Dude, I've committed. I don't have it.
Really? Wait, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Tragodia 2?
Oh man, I'm sad. I'm gonna go ahead and mind control.
Are you playing around Barrier or something?
I'm playing around Break.
You know you can still use Break, right? Without a face attack Infernity monster.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, it's Break. You just need a banish from grave and have no cards in her.
Well, you don't have it, so I made the right play anyways.
That's fair.
That's not good for me. Well, I should have taken the Gaia then and Black Rose you. Well.
Should have played more Infernity, buddy. God. What scores is attack 27, right?
I don't have to tell you. Not public information at this point.
But like, if I attack now, you just get a token, and the guy, I clear the token. Gores then just can deal with Gaia and then crash with Trish. I mean, I guess I have to do it at some point.
Yeah, I lied. I do have Gores.
It wasn't a very good lie. You got me there. All right, pass. Oh, just saying, but I should have had 1700 damage.
Well, but then I would have had Gores first turn.
Yeah. That's not bad.
That's just stupid Inferno. Let's just hear this.
Let me check on DB Grinder.
I mean, I told you that it's 50% max.
He is online, so that's a good sign.
Grinding.
Yeah, maybe he is grinding.
Let's mill a glow up bulb and a dandelion. I got nothing of what I asked for. I asked for too much. How does this deck like pop off after the launcher is gone? To be fair,
Draw Archfiend.
draw Archfiend, number 3.
Yeah. How bad is a battle trap? Pretty bad, but I kind of
I'm
have
playing
to.
frogs.
You can still play some real traps.
Real.
No.
Setting. Ooh. Okay. So this has exactly 1 target.
Mill it.
Did not mill it.
What is your target? Another Lilo?
That's just 1 Raikou.
A Raikou. Interesting.
You didn't draw a battle trap. Draw a battle trap. Oh, where's your Infernity card? You can't activate that. That's cheating.
God, I still get run over by Raikou. Can I find 1,000 damage somehow? Through Raikou. Deck out, WinCon? Okay, DB Grinder's alive. Let's go. Huge.
Huge.
Smack. Stop.
No.
My boss monster Trish has been so good this game. He's been here for I think like 10 turns.
Dude, there you are. Why I wanted to mill you. Come on, man. All right, do the swap.
No. I was gonna warning the Raikou.
This is very risky. What I'm doing. Mill a tuner. No, not the dandelion. I need a tuner. Wait. Oh god, I lose to any monster now. Oh no. No, the stupid Raikou. Oh, you're not drawing a monster. You're not drawing a monster.
We're drawing Archfiend, baby. I have like so many good top decks here. Holy. And, wait, the daddy has to summon exactly to. That's so funny. God damn it.
Where are my glow up bulbs and spores and stuff?
Oh, I just realized this is even more dumb. I have what's it called? Archfiend and Mirage top decks. You fool!
No! Oh my god. I was so happy to see a tuner. Now I'm sad.
Monster Cardle!
No!
Monster Cardle!
No! Which one is it?
Oh no! It's a Sprota! I have no target! No! They're in the grave. Fuck me, dude. Oh, really? Oh, I thought you were going beatdown or some shit.
Well, I am. It's just not just the Treeborn.
Wait, there's no way. Why are you doing this?
Well, because I'm gonna make a formula and pass. So like, I might as well.
Okay.
Ooh, this is intense.
Yep. And a draw. You got 10 in deck. I don't know. Maybe there's a.
Come on, man.
Maybe there's a real.
No. How many avers did I middle? 1, 2, all 3? Oh my god.
Just no way. There's just no way. How? Have you used Spore yet? You haven't, right?
No.
Oh god. You haven't used any good traps. Are you seriously just not playing any? Like, sure, you still play like Torrential or something.
Yeah, for sure. Ishborg Blaster.
Formula 2? Formula 2. What do you have left?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have 8 cards left. Undyne, no effect. Fishborg.
Armory arm? Like, I have so many good draws. Please, deck.
No. Do not give him anything.
18. It's plus Spore. Oh, you can do some sick shit here. What the hell? Sorry, you were just complaining for a second. Are you trolling? What is this?
What? No, I love complaining.
This is like fine. Like...
Yeah. This makes Shooting Star. Yeah, but I don't have enough tuners in the deck to win. Dude, stop drawing Infernos.
Yeah,
actually,
weird,
no,
huh?
keep drawing Infernos. I changed my mind.
Come on, Archfiend.
No.
I beg. I beg. Okay.
No,
I
not
mean,
okay.
I guess.
Not okay, not okay. Oh my god.
Should have used formula to make Baron.
Trap Dragon effect.
It's the most insane like retro game I've played. Like, what is this duel? Are we going to deck out with Infernity? Oh god! Come on, come on, deck.
How many do I have left?
How? Oh. Fuck me, dude. What can I even dump? Just get this shit.
Archfiend.
Oh my god, my top decks are even more insane. I have like double Necro, double Mirage, Archfiend.
Dump Archfiend. Yes.
Is that a tribute summon? I swear, like Ryza would just kill me.
Oh, Ryza would be insane. Yeah, don't play that. Stupid Rhoda out of here. One more turn.
Rhoda.
One more turn.
Come on, come on, come on. And it's been like 6 top decks now. Give me something.
Not the Archfiend.
There's just no. I'm ill. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, what's the set? What's the set?
What am I on? 2300s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll warning the treeborn frog. GG.
Hold up.
Do it again, do it again.
I'll give you one homie draw.
Oh, okay.
Homie draw. Homie draw.
Wait,
alert.
can you not treeborn again? Oh yeah, that's the one per turn thing
can.
that actually comes up. That's it's that okay. Oh, this game hates me. This game hates me. Like,
is that another warning?
It's an MST.
Okay. Okay, one more.
One more homie draw, by the way. I can MST my own cards at this point. Holy shit. Like, oh, it gets me in the game.
What does that mean?
It's not amazing.
Right, I got 3 cards left in the deck. I can't give you that many more homie draws. Is it Mirror Force?
I do play real traps.
Oh, it's Call.
Yeah. Because your monster is so big, I just have to just bring back, like, Trish, I guess. I can, probably just concede that I lost this one. Do you have an out?
Well, I mean, I have Kaya's number 2 for like 5 turns.
Ah, nice. Burn yourself now. Wait, you could burn yourself for exact lethal. Wait, does that how that works? No, because you can Kai target itself to burn your opponent. Okay. All right, GG's.
All right. Let's not have DB Grinder wait anymore. I was waiting. I was just gonna let you top deck Mirage and then Veiler it. But...
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah. Wait, no, but priority.
Oh yeah, right. Good thing that didn't happen. Okay. Then let's get the grinder in here. I'll leave the room opening in case you guys want to keep playing.
What's up? What's up?
What's good, dude?
Hello, hello.
You you know any Spanish-speaking countries, DB Grinder?
Now I do, yeah.
Now I do. I've advanced.
I don't know. What did you grind when you were 7? Crayons?
Well, it definitely wasn't healthy food.
Oh no, we need to talk about that as well. Hell's Kitchen with DB Grinder. Wait, so you guys qualified, right? Like you are in. It's it was your first place guy, and you got like top 10, I believe.
I don't know if I got top 10 because at the end I just started throwing for fun.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, we're for sure in. Like he's for sure first place.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so click the link in Discord.
Okay.
And it should let you join with your camera and stuff.
All right.
And then I think you can mute your microphone in there, but you don't need to mute it in Discord, obviously.
All right.
All right. Now we wait for the technician here to set things up on his stream.
Yes.
Oh, do we want some? Man, there's a lot I want to ask you, but I think we got to keep it to the podcast to make sure it's recorded. There's a lot of questions. I got a lot to ask.
Oh, you can
that's kind of scary.
I got you guys set up, so we can just start.
Are we just good to go? Okay.
I'm good to go.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Heart of the Cast. My name is Farfa. As always, I'm joined by world champion Josh.
Hello.
And a potential future world champion. We got DB Grinder. Hi.
Who is now more of a Master Duel grinder.
Exactly, which is going to be, I suppose, part of the top